An object is dropped from height of 10 meters on planet G. If its vertical position function is s of t is negative 1.05 t squared plus 10, find the planet's gravitational acceleration assuming that it is constant. Now let's talk about what's going on in this case. You are on a planet Z. Let's say that's the planet. And you're dropping something. Let's say you're dropping this dot from a height of 10 meters, and obviously it's going to drop down. But when you drop it down, at first it's not going to go as fast, but as the time goes by, it's going to accelerate, and its velocity is going to get faster and faster in a downward direction. So if you wanted to plot its vertical, if you wanted to find its vertical position function, you could use this equation s of t is negative 1.05 t squared plus 10, and plug the time for which you wanted to find the position, and this function is going to give you that position. But that's not what we want to find. We want to find the planet's gravitational acceleration. Well, in the planet's gravitational acceleration is usually constant on Earth. If it doesn't change dramatically from height of 0 to height of 10, so we can practically assume that it is constant as this object is dropping down. So how can we find that? Well, we know the position function and we know the velocity. We know the velocity function is the first derivative of the position function, and we know the acceleration function is the second derivative of the position function, or the first derivative of the velocity function. So we can find the acceleration by differentiating this function twice. So let's do just that. As prime of t is going to be, bring 2 down, negative 1.05 times 2 is going to be negative 2.1 t. Derivative of 10 is 0, and as double prime of t is going to be negative 2.1. So negative 2.1 meters per second squared, that's the unit for acceleration. The unit for the position is meters, unit for the velocity is meters per second, unit for the acceleration is meters per second squared. So the acceleration is going to be negative 2.1.